Elisa, this get-up get-up how many days?
How many days you took?
Full movie, sir.
No, for the preparation.
For the preparation.
Hairstyle and everything.
I think about, to grow and all of that, I think about 3 months. 3, 4, 5, 6 months maybe. Because actually 6 months actually. Started and we cut panna, we grew it, and I lost weight. I was really nice and healthy, like my friend here, my PRO, but not as handsome. And that was the physical part. The mental part took longer. For me, I always like to get ready before the shoot, and we used to speak a lot, and we didn't talk about my character, we spoke about other things, about ideologies, about politics regarding the movie, about the system, social inequality. And what struck me then was, this is not something that is, if you just see this, like when you see the song, I thought it's such a Tamil song. And then I saw it in Hindi, and suddenly I was thinking, wow, it's actually like a Hindi song. When I see it in Kannada, it is a Kannada song. In Malayalam, I think all of us looked like this at that time. We were all like this. It's just that now we've changed a little, and each state has a different costume or whatever. So anywhere in India, I think people will be able to identify with the story. In everybody's house, in your house, there will be a grandfather or a great-grandfather who's had something done to them during the colonial times, who'd had some form of maybe joy, maybe sadness, whatever. So everybody will be, I'm sure, able to resonate with something like this. And I was taken up with all that, and then getting into the character, like Ranjit was always there. From the very beginning, it took us about 2 to 3 days before we kind of, got into that groove, wherein he didn't have to tell me, that place, don't do this, don't do that. And it was a flow after that. And but it was very difficult, like Malavika said. She forgot the scorpions. The funny thing is, he will be shooting and he'll say, hey, scorpions. And then they'll just go lift one stone, then no, one other stone, one scorpion, one more scorpion, another stone, one scorpion. You won't believe, in 10 minutes, sunlight pour the secret, and in 10 minutes they'll get a snake or they'll get a scorpion. It was that way. None of us had slippers. We didn't have clothes, so fight sequences, there was no protection. We used to get hurt. Like I've broken my rib during practice. I couldn't walk for almost 3 months. First one leg, I already have a leg problem, so that got affected. Then this leg I was putting so much, that again I had a problem, I couldn't walk. I didn't tell him because he'll panic. And that is for me. But in this gentleman here, he came in with already had a problem. Then it got worse. He had 2 surgeries. Then he had 1 more, but he didn't do it because he needed more time to recuperate, and we had to finish the film. So he shot with that, and he went back, thought, damn good, it's over. And he went and he got operated, he was in bed, and then we get a call that we're changing the climax a little bit to make it more exciting. And we were like climax is when we all fight, we all got beaten. Not again, Rajat, no, shall we try? And then what he said makes sense. It was something it was very poetic. So, sorry, Mr. Dhananjay. So after that, he came back, and with that, he couldn't even walk. He fought. Way to go, Danny. And he started eating Indian food, like he was talking to you in the morning, and he loves all our food. He'll say, I only like fish, but then he says the whole thing. And he's now half Indian. Just a little more days, he'll be talking Tamil, Kannada, Hindi. And